All right. So where we last left off, we got like a really good win against. I don't even remember. Oh, geez, my memory's terrible.
John Shelby
Let's
alongside
go into
Chris
the bottom
Singleton.
of the ninth with Shohei.
We'd like to welcome
Just
those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Shohei Ohtani still on the mound to start this ninth inning.
All right,
we'll see if he can wrap this one up and complete the shutout.
What do we got?
In for a strike, and it's 0-2. All right, Singy, you know him at door. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
There you go. Yeah, there we go, Shohei. We just got the zone. We're just finding the zone. That's all that matters. Look at that. Hit him one more time with the slider outside, completely outside. I wanted it further outside than that. I wanted him Soldier Boy out of here.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Right through
I'll take the slider.
And that'll do it.
Backdoor slider.
John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Aaron Savali hasn't allowed a hit through 6, so 9 more outs to go for the no-no. Devers in the box again. Takes a strike.
Right there. Come on.
Just missed.
We want that
inside,
inside,
though. You know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense.
Oh, Parker!
First. Nicely done for the out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first-step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond. Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball.
That's
good execution.
That hits the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike.
We take those.
The Red Sox hitless so far in the game.
No,
down the middle. That's a base hit. So history wasn't meant to be in this one, but it's been quite the performance.
And that's
they just went in the perfect spot, man.
When you're right on the brink of a no-hitter. Just pitched a heck of a game. Just couldn't get to the finish line.
I mean, that's...
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Literally the one spot it couldn't go was right there.
Deep into this game.
That's the only spot.
Back here at the ballpark, we go to the Ave. And stepping in for Boston, Enrique Hernandez. There's a strike.
Colin, you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate.
It's not bad, though.
Difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success.
They just don't want to swing,
pitch in that location.
They want certain pitches. I'm going to give him a 4-seamer up top. He
doesn't.
I don't know what he wants. He doesn't want to see anything. That's a. I mean, what do you want? 1. You want a 1? I see that. All right.
Swings through it for the K. Snuck the fastball by him. Now batting Jarren Duran.
Same thing.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, another one. Same thing. All right. All right, what do you want? 2.
Left-hand batter waits. Goes down looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Roberto Perez standing in. In there, and it's 0-1.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that.
He's just killing it on the calls.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's killing it on the calls.
Ground ball right side.
I mean, I almost had another.
Whips it to first, and that will end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Raimel Tapia up to hit.
He loves that.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's back out there to pitch the 9th and about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, this is exciting. I hope they let him finish this one.
And now it's even up.
1 strike.
And the right-hander deals.
I think I've only thrown a cutter in a curveball recently. Jesus, man.
The line of the pitch.
We love this curveball.
On the ground, right side. It's in and out of his glove to first, and he just gets it there in time. One away. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate.
I can't just be throwing cutters.
Next pitch is popped up.
I got it. I got it.
As this one sized up.
I got it.
But
oh my
God! It's the pitcher that makes the play. And there's two down.
It threw me off.
So it's their last chance in this one.
And
next for the Red Sox, Rafael Devers. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, look at that.
And that's outside.
I did it
Definitely
too early.
a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Stays alive. Here's a 1-2.
All right.
Fights it off. You'll see another.
2.
2 down, nobody on.
Dude, there's no way. There's no way you're saying that.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
You're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
He's not making contact.
Kicks and deals. That one the other way. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
1 out away from this game, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Josh Hader taking over on the mound.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
And 1-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Puts it in the air out towards left center.
There you go. All right, not bad.
And that'll do it.
Well, these guys just hadn't been playing fundamentally sound baseball, but today they put it together. This should start them rolling now. You have to pay attention to the details. If you do that with good...
John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Paul Blackburn in a tough spot here, just trying to keep this game tied and force another inning. And that one is lifted in the air.
Do not run.
Doughboy brings it in. Runner tags at second.
No
He's
way.
in there. So up next, Edmundo Sosa.
I would normally walk.
And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake.
Got him looking. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
Winning run at third. 2 down. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Lined into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Houston. And this game is back here in Houston. Oh, we go to the 11th.
All right.
Now the left fielder, number 11.
I'm up next.
Davis back to work.
Ooh,
Ball 1 on a pitch inside.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Oh,
and it goes just foul.
Almost down the line.
And there's a ball.
Good eye, Matt. Good eye.
That's off the mark. 3-1.
Doing a good job. Doing a great job, Matt. Come on. No.
Next offering is fouled back.
Why am I swinging at that? Why am I swinging at that? If it doesn't look like it's going, just let it go.
And he deals. Good plate appearance there.
Doesn't look like it's going. Just let it go.
They didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So
over the first baseman down the
result.
Foul ball.
Oh no! No way! Back. I'll stay. That's
Melendez calls it in.
Oh my God! What?
2 on,
Just
1
a
out.
little on
Digging
top.
in, Parker DeCosta.
Parker's a game changer.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ground ball could be 2. Throws to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that all set for the bottom of the 11th. So now the Astros designated hitter, Alex Bregman.
Okay.
Righty to the
I had
plate.
some good opportunities there. I just got to catch.
Here you go. I ain't getting this one, boys. Get on your horse. Don't miss the cutoff.
The winning run crosses the plate, and the Astros walk it off in the 11th. Randy Arozarena. That's in for a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first.
Really
taking that run from scoring.
No ball, 2 strikes.
1
Really
out.
taking that?
The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Swing and a ball popped up, but it's just foul. Ripped to first.
Oh no! Step on the back, Jacob.
Now that.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Trying to deliver as the hero. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. They say you win.
1-1.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Next offering is in for a strike.
Sneak it in there. Come on, sneak it in there. Let's go!
The tying and go-ahead run. John
I do like
Shelby
seeing the
alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time.
I don't know if I'm going to have.
Jesus Luzardo hasn't allowed a hit through 6, so 9 more outs to go for the no-no.
I don't know if it's going to be the same.
And it's 1-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
I'm just really hitting my stride because I just really don't.
On the ground, right side.
Ooh, get there, JD.
Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job.
I don't really feel.
Keeping the ball
I'm not
out of
feeling
the
this
air.
pitching
Lets the defense
right
work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Anderson in the box
Down
now. No
low.
balls and a strike.
Hot in the way.
Strike 2.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the
Slow
third or
down.
fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Foul ball still 0-2. The Braves yet to pick up a hit here. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Hit connect on the curveball, struck him out.
We can
Chris,
get these
third
guys
time
out.
through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
I mean, we're
the
getting
next to
good.
hit takes ball 1.
We're getting no hitters against like some good hitters.
Down 2-0. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth,
JD,
or you're a
thank
writer,
you. Oh my God,
And the throw
I
to
thought
first
that
is
was
there
it.
to put an
I
end
thought
to
it was over.
We're at the top of the 8th, and now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. That one finds the zone.
Come on.
That's strike 1.
Get him outta here. Come on.
Into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
All right.
yeah,
Push
he's
him
the
off.
type
Push
of
him
guy
off.
that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it.
To you, John, but ooh.
Next offering is fouled back.
We set up that. I'll listen to you on this one. Oh, yeah. 100%.
And it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game.
Oh, too much of the plate. Too much.
Tough to see the no-no end here with just 6 outs to go, Boog, but still a great performance on the mound, and now we'll see if he can get right back to work and go after the next guy.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting
I know.
loose in the
I didn't feel it. I didn't feel like I was.
You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully, the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And pitch in for a strike. That's strike 1. Ball 1 there.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Made a squeeze.
And a pitch. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single.
I haven't been given
strikeouts, so
I've been hitting too much.
Able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Falling behind 2-1.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. To get to the 9th, get a lockdown closer ready to come in.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. And a good eye there.
You got to give me one on.
And that one missing low.
Give me a makeup
action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Welcome back. This is Bryce Terang. And there's a strike. And a weak ground ball to the left side.
Good job, Parker.
Throw to first is in time. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Closer.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do in the opposite field gap for the double.
The squeeze is on.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1.
Oh my God!
Pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get
whole
that first
Tropicana bottle of orange juice, man. Come on, give me some.
They've had a great plan against it.
I know he's out of energy. Thank you.
Foul. We'll see
I would take
another
him out,
payoff.
I don't know. I guess we're going until his arm's off his shoulder. So
his eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed.
Give me one, man. Like you got it.
Swing at a 3-2. Appeal down to first. Held back, according to Larry Bullard. Josh Hader takes over on the mound.
Oh, my God.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
And now the count is even.
You're killing me.
Last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next pitch in the dirt. Now 2-2.
I have absolutely killed it. You're sure? You want to go to the tape and see that one again?
Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call. And tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone. It looks really far away, and for it to catch the outside corner, you just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
All right, lackadaisical there, but it's all good.
A shutout. Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. Dan Byrne will bring the middle of the order to the plate here in the 9th. Down just a run.
We're not going anywhere.
One down, base is empty. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
There you go, Dan. We want you on. We want Shohei or John coming up, leaning.
So great job there, stepping up to the challenge. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
It was good timing. It wasn't very early, it was slightly.
Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot.
Just, you know, take a minute. Kind of looks like he's going to pitch out every
kick
single
steals.
time. It does. It looks like he's pitching out every single time.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track. Back to film.
And he's got it. Ball game.
Oh,
and the Blue Jays strand the tying run
on the inside. I thought maybe I could rope it down the line. Jesus, man. Come on. Get Dan on perfectly fine. Jesus. All these notifications. Care about scouting. The All-Star stuff should be up.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL West, the
We
Yankees combined to allow only 4 hits as they took
bad.
down the Cubs 5-2. Luis Garcia
we
allowed
are
nothing
5
in his
games
complete
back.
game shutout win as the Astros got past the Giants 6-0.
No.
Jake McCarthy had an outstanding 5 hits at the dish as the Angels got the win over Minnesota 12-3. He has now hit safely in 13 straight games.
I get it.
The Mariners allowed only 5 hits in the game as they were
We
winners
might just
over
have
the
to get
visiting
like a
Rangers
good hitter.
5-1.
Oh, Shohei's
The
on
Blue
the
Jays
IL.
got 18 hits as they dethroned the Royals 14-4.
Yes. No. We don't care about the future. We will go to the draft. But we are only to add. I was gonna say, did we not scout anybody? We're scouting like the. Do we not have a first round pick? Our pick is number 4. What in the world are we doing? We'll go with the number 1 prospect. I think we just go with the number 1 prospect in the draft. That's it. I think that's it. I don't know. What do you do from here? Like, I don't even know what to say. That is terrible. We don't even know. Justin Firth. Way to go, bud. Closing pitcher. We got Josh Hader. We almost had one. Starting pitcher. I don't think. Catcher. First base. Nothing second. JD. 5th in All-Star votes. Up Justin. No Drown. Dan, 3rd. 3rd in voting. 5th in voting. We're just not getting runs.
Number 44 will hit next. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Last year we had a problem of giving up too many runs.
The 0-1.
But this year we just don't.
It delivers outside.
We just don't have any runs. We were like top 5 in home runs. top 5 in home runs, and then we were like,
he's so great about hitting the ball the other way.
like the
he gets
league's
those
worst
arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little
allowed.
bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And that one finds its way through. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Well, he waited until the 7th, but that's the knock that'll extend his hitting streak. Singy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate in the late innings with a streak going?
Yeah, quite a bit. And a hitter's supposed to say he's only focused on the current at bat. But, man, honestly, it's hard not to know that if you don't come up with the hit, the streak's over. So it's there, at least in the back of your mind.
One down. Here's the left fielder, number 11. He's already homered here in this one. Into the outfield base hit. Here's the throw.
Easy. Oh, my God.
And he's out easily.
What?
Go ahead run on base.
Mookie?
Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. He's already homered in this game. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. Throw to second. Ow!
There you go.
That goes to show you stealing a base.
So 2 down. Number 44 digs in now.
No.
In the air, foul off first.
No way.
Naylor makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now the right fielder, Doughboy. And here it comes. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Naylor steps on the bag, and they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
All we care about is moving the runner.
1 down, runner at third. Number 11 now at the plate.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a out. In comes the winning run, and they walk it off in extra innings. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Dan Byrne. A couple of homers so far today. Maybe we'll see number 3 here.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Little dribbler up along third, and foul ball.
Wow.
The pitch. And that's outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
I leave JD stranded on base. All right. Battle. Just battle. Just annoy him. Just be so annoying to him.
Here's a 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Perfectly executed 12.
Here's Andres Jimenez.
Oh, no.
He's already homered here in this one. Center field. He's under it. 2 away now. Throw over to first. So digging in, Alfonso Rivas. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
All right, he's been swinging at everything down low.
Possible
Let's hit him with something
and
up top.
go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out.
And he's still swinging.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off-speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And a pitch. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Now, when you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time the hitter's going to be in trouble. And that was the plan. Get him to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make him look foolish with the off-speed stuff.
Ground ball to first, could be 2.
Great job. Way to end it. Way to end it, boys. Way to end it.
And they strand the tying run at third to end the game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to
72.
Now at the plate, number 44. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. That one off the mark, 1-0.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
And it's even up.
Oh, I just missed it.
And that one a little bit high.
He really
I almost said goodbye.
At the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
No.
Now this is in the air down the line, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul
at least we got
ball.
some of it.
The pitch. In the air, right side.
No way, RBI though.
Brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. Throw home, he beats it. And they're up by 4.
They had a chance.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. There's a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
That's the ball game. And on Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, we'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Aaron Savali still on the mound to start this 9th inning. We'll see if he can wrap this one up and complete the shutout. The line to kick the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
So far,
oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still.
So far, he's seen 4 strikes in the zone. Let's throw one down in the line.
Next offering is in the dirt.
Just blow it right by him.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball.
Status.
You know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Justin Moss's status is a Hall of Fame.
With 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
That's disappointing. What? Did he get an error? He had to.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Justin, oh man, Justin's probably not up for a Gold Glove anymore.
Is just 1 strike away. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Checks the swing. Now an appeal to first. Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. Parker DaCosta. Couple of homers so far today. Maybe we'll see number 3 here. Runner takes off. On the ground. Over to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. So here's the cleanup hitter, Parker DaCosta.
Oh my God.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Okay. Bob Ross.
Burn off the first with 2 away. In the dirt.
Oh my God. You should have ran, though. You would have made it, Dan. That's the one you should have ran on. Oh, perfect for you. Curveball. And he wasn't able to collect it.
0-2 now. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, he gloves it over to first. And it beats him. What a play.
Good wood on it, too.
And you're John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Dan Byrne will bring the middle of the order to the plate here in the 9th.
We've done a really good job of not letting runs. No way.
Late swing fouled off.
Oh,
pretty good pitch.
We've done a really good job of not
a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Giving up runs.
And the righty deals.
Get that out.
In the air, out towards left center.
You gotta be
puts
kidding
it away
me,
for the out. And there's one down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 44.
No way.
He's under it.
Oh.
Makes the catch for the second out.
It's okay.
Now the left fielder, number 11.
Okay. I don't know.
Swing and a miss.
There it is. There's the righty slider.
The outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around the score and tie this ball game up.
Next offering is fouled back.
The stranding, JD. Classic. Classic, classic.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Perez gathers, throws the first, in time ball game, and the strikeout ends it. At your final